Hey, this is Bill Scheid and Jeff Boccaccio here from the Systems Lab talking about the PRX Crypto System and the system edges. So we're talking about if we had to pick what our two top favorite edges would be. So Jeff, fire away. What would your two top favorite edges be?
All right, I'm gonna go with two. It's kind of a two in one, so maybe that's unfair. But I was thinking about this earlier. My favorite really is simple, and I did this presentation at the STA recently, and I put up a slide that said simple is better than complex. And it's something that I've stolen from the coding world, the programming world, really. But simple essentially leads direct into the other one, which is robust. And the reason why I say robust is because we want to be able to capture these trending moves. It's kind of like the ultimate aim. And I was listening to a podcast today where it was all about CTA style trend following, and it's the exact same idea in that we want to make sure that we capture all of the trades because we don't know which ones are going to go, and we're really in the market to be getting these outlier trades that just really go for it, and we capture these large R winners. And by keeping it simple, which leads to a robust system, we are taking advantage of those trades where it just gives us a mechanism to get in, and then as a result, our payoff is those large R multiple winners. How about you?
I think my first favorite is that it can be fully automated. I have a belief as a trader that automation is leverage. And so for me, my goal as a trader is to build a system of systems. And yes, I can trade on a discretionary rules-based basis, but as part of diversifying my system of systems, having fully automated systems is really important. So I leverage cognitive load by having fully automated systems that can just run in the background and the bots are trading. And I think that cognitive load is actually one of the really underestimated or underappreciated costs of trading, right? We know there's a number of costs of trading, and I think cognitive load is one of them. So I love the fact that it can be fully automated because it reduces cognitive load and it allows me to diversify the systems I'm running in my system of systems. So that would be my top choice. And my second choice would be flexible. The fact that it can work on so many different types of crypto instruments, from ETFs to futures to Bitcoin to altcoins, all of it. And the fact that it can run on multiple time frames. I know that kind of that's cheating a little bit because fractal is a separate edge, but I look at it also as flexible in that regard too. So we can trade all the way down to 1 minute charts and all the way up to weekly charts and get great results. So to me, that's really important. And then I think another interesting element of flexibility is in leading up to the workshop, we're getting questions about, well, hey, does this system apply to futures? Like just today, we got an email, does this system apply to Chinese futures? And I know you've done a little bit of looking into that. I've done a little bit of looking into that. And so far, while we have designed the system for cryptos, it does seem to produce some pretty good results in other markets as well. So that's another dimension of flexibility that I really appreciate about it.
Definitely. We've covered quite a few edges. And yeah, I mean, I think I cheated and went to the large R multiples when I realized afterwards too. But yeah, it's just those are my favorites and your favorites. I think it's a really good list.
There's our top two most favorite edges.
There you go.